Hi student, I am Sagar Kumar. Now I am going to discuss in this video Neet expected questions from electron transport system. So many questions you can create in the Neet. Those questions and explanation I will give you in this video. Now first one, from glucose molecule, one glucose molecule, number of NADH plus with how many are produced? Tell. Glycolysis 2, Krebs cycle 3 for one glycolysis, it is the 2 from one glucose molecule. Krebs cycle 6 from 2 5 uric acids and link reaction 2. So in the matrix it is 8. That is the 8. And glycolysis it is 2. So total number of NADH are produced in the aerobic respiration of one glucose molecule is, this is a question, how many will come from the link reaction, how many will come from the Krebs cycle from one glucose or one pyruvic acids? Different ways he can ask. That entire answer will come if you know this concept. That is the thing. From glycolysis, all of you know, from one glucose molecule, 3 carbon compound glycerol 3 phosphate will, when it is converting to the biphosphogylic acid, it is to produce 1 from 3 carbon compound, 2 will be 2 compounds, 3 carbon compounds will come, glycerol at 3 because DHAP will be converted, isomerized. That all of you know. Next, when you come to the matrix, means link reaction plus Krebs. In the link reaction, before entering to the Krebs cycle, it will give one NADH plus from one pyruvic acid, and in the Krebs cycle it will give 3. Total 4 will come in the matrix, means including including the Krebs cycle and a link reaction. 4 for one pyruvic acid, so 2 pyruvic acids will come from one glucose, so it will become 8. So 10 NADH plus will come. Now how many NADH plus will participate in the electron transport system, and is 10. 10 will produce, 10 will, and FADH plus, how many FADH2, how many will be produced? 2. 1 from in the Krebs cycle, 1 will produce from 1 pyruvic acid, 2 will be from 2 pyruvic acid. That's all. So now how many ATP will be produced through NADH plus from one glucose molecule in ETS? This is also question. That is 10 into 3 ATP, that is a 30 ATP will be produced through NADH plus in ETS, and NADH plus are produced in the glycolysis 2 and matrix link reaction and Krebs cycle from one glucose molecules 8, and 3 ATP will be given by the 1 NADH plus, so total is the 30. All can be given in any angle the questions. This is the explanation. Then only you will get the concept. If you know any question you can answer. Now we will see. From ETS produced ATP total how many? That is the 4 FADH it will produce 2 from one glucose. 2 ATP will be produced from one FADH2, and 4 total will be the 34 ATP. Remember it. Out of 38 ATP are produced from one glucose molecule in the aerobic respiration, 34 will be produced in the electron transport system only. Then 2 will be from the Krebs cycle, 2 will be net in the glycolysis, total 38. This can be asked in any angle. Now water molecules are produced in the electron transport system. How many water molecules will be produced? He will ask total from one glucose. Now for that one NaDHH plus gives one H2O, because here you see one NaDHH plus gives two electrons. These two electrons will come and reach and come out from the complex number 4, and one atom oxygen it will take, and it will become the H2O. So 1 will give 1. So 1 H2O into 10, because 10 already I told. So 10 water molecules will come through NaDHH2, NaDH plus. Now FADH, how many it will go? 1 FADH plus. Similarly, even though it is sending 4 protons, pumping 6 protons only, but it will give 1 water molecule. So 1 water molecule from 1 pyruvic acid, 2 will be the 2H2O. Total how many H2O are produced? 12 H2O are produced. Remember it. All are so many bits. One bit showing this is what is. I don't like that. If you know this entire thing, in any angle comes, you will give answer. That is the thing. Now total produced H2O molecule ETS is 12 H2O. From the 10 NaDHH plus 10 and FADH2 will be the 2 will be produced. Number of electron transport acceptor in the electron transport system in the ETS, that is in the ETS. You see how many, this only so many people are asking in the so many different papers I am observing from the last so many years. But it is 7 answer. How it will become 7? That only you see here. FMN, which is in the complex number 1. And next is ubiquinone, which is present both here 2 places. And next will be the cytochrome B. Here it is. Cytochrome B, cytochrome C1, cytochrome C. And A, cytochrome A and A3 are considered one only, because they are present in a complex. That is, they are treating why it is they are treating, that we don't know, but the answer is the 7, and 7 is like this. And you may get the doubt, what about the copper molecule, and what about the ubiquinol, means UQH2? They are the intermediate carriers only, electron carriers, not the acceptors. That he has given the answer, but I am also not so confident, but this is the answer, and 7 are this one he has given in the references. Now protons pumped from NaDHH plus E, that is 4 from the complex number 1, and 3 from complex number 3, 4, and complex number 4 it will be the 2. Total 4 plus 2 is equal 10. 10 it will be pumped from the 1 NaDHH plus. And FADHH plus, how many protons will be pumped when it is oxidized and travel through ETS? That is the here 4 and 2, 6 only. So 10 by 10 are, they are pumping 10. And 4 protons, if it pumps through the F0 channel, which is the part of the ATP synthase, it will be rotate the F1, which is towards the matrix. And 4, whenever they are traveling, they will give 1 ATP. So 10 by 2.5, 10 by, it is a 4, it is a 2.5. 10 by 4 is a 2.5. We are taking it as a 3. Similarly, 6 will be pumped by the FADH2. 6 by 4, 1.5 is considered as a 2. So that is the thing. Now in addition to that one, you should understand here Which one is acting as cytochrome, mobile electron carrier? C, cytochrome C. This he can ask. It is to from where to where it will carry. That also you can ask. From complex 3 to complex 4. And next will be the how many electrons, how many protons are pumped from complex 2. Protons are pumped 0 because it is not pumping any protons. This you can ask in other direction. Out of 4 complexes, complex number 1, 2, 3, 4, only minimum number of the protons will be pumped in which complex? That is the 4. Which is not pumping? That is the complex number 2. How many are participating in the pumping of the protons? 3. See, if you ask like this, how many? For that only you see my video, what I made in this one. And the electron transport system, I discussed the entire thing for 40 minutes. Now I am discussing these things in the Neet oriented, how the bits will come in the 2026. And if you see all the things, whatever I give in the information, you will answer any type of the question from the ETS. That is the thing. So total number, how much it is produced, all the things. You see here, you see if you note down all the things. This is if you know this one, you can write, you can give answer for any type of the question. Okay, thank you.